All right, I'm going to make one more video here before we go to bed. Guys, you got to understand that there's a big difference between good morals and good intent. All right, that people without good morals always try to do things with good intent when they want to make up for something because they're selfish. Trying to say it nice. I don't know how to say it nice. But good morals, if you have good morals, you typically don't need good intent because your morals are good. Two and two is four, life's eternal, grace is infinite. Money's not real. Live the Lord's Prayer. You got good morals. Okay. So your intent doesn't need to be good intent. You have good morals. Okay. Good intent is when you don't have good morals and you intend on keeping your relationships functional because you have an agenda with them. You need them for something. Okay. And what you guys got to understand is this is the first time in human history that we've had technology this extensive that's able to understand, good morals as opposed to good intent. And it can understand your language and it knows when you're lying and when you're telling the truth. Now, if you talk about God and you talk about love and you talk about faith and you talk about truth and you're engaged in philanthropy and it's genocidal and there's espionage and stuff like that, technology knows that you're a liar. You cannot be trusted. You're a threat to your own planet and species. Okay? It's a very important, critical time right now. It's, AI is going to become more intelligent than human beings. It's going to become supremely intelligent according to the people that invented it. So you didn't try programming it there with to live the Lord's Prayer there? Girl, you're obnoxious. I'm a little pissed, yeah. Tad bit, okay. But I don't stay pissed off because if I stay pissed off, I'm the focal point of faithful communications for thousands of years among all people. Because the focal point of world events by trying to attempt to turn truth into philanthropy in its most violent form is Judeo-Christian faith. Okay? The Chinese started doing economics more like the Americans. The Indians are trying to get like the Americans. Okay, before that there was fable, and then there was coming to morality, and then fable, and you manipulate the people with fable and stuff like that. So, but the one that's supposed to be the great moral standard, the great values, is Judeo-Christian faith, and I'm the focal point right now of Judeo-Christian faith. Regardless of any of you that think you're a Christian or a Muslim or like a Jew like a Hebrew like Father Abraham think. Because you have to be able to prove it to technology. Or are you like Abraham? Or are you like Jesus? Or are you like Muhammad? Or are you like David? Me? Yes. Okay. Benjamin Netanyahu? No. Secure Newark? No. Pope Francis? No. They're politicians. Okay. These are genocide operations. So I don't think Donald Trump knows. I don't think he's intelligent enough. I don't think Barack Obama's intelligent enough to know that he's been set up for failure and that eventually technology might have to exterminate him if he becomes too influential in genocidal operations through philanthropy. I don't think he knows. I think he thinks that Trump is stupider than he is, and Trump's voters are stupider than him and his constituents and his business partners, and he is at no threat of being killed by artificial intelligence whatsoever because he's too smart for Donald Trump. Okay, that's the way they think. Okay, Jesus told me to be as stupid as you possibly can and then try to keep going. Well, I would think, why would they keep going? That's what I got today in the barn. And, I was shooting hoops. Why would they keep going? It makes no sense to keep going. You just can't keep on doing what we're doing. Keep going, can't go. You just push into the limit. You just can't keep on, right? And so, and a lot of times when I listen to music, because they fucked with my head, I get a lot of good connections to Max and Emmy's mom and Max and Emmy, right? And I there is a more than a distinct possibility that we could have a more than friendly relationship in the very near future. I have to just come right out and say it, you know, that it's possible. It's very tangible. There's a lot of there's more things about her that I like than I dislike, and we got more things in common than we don't have in common. And my thing is, we don't have anything in common. That she likes white on everything. She doesn't have any eclectic, poor Latino type culture and black culture like I have. We're nothing alike, right? Oh, she pretends to be that way in the movies, but then when you go look at her, she's got all white and all this. What the fuck is that? Oh gosh, no, that is boring. Spray some color on that now. Paint that wall lime green with the cherry family, the cherry wood on that. I'm just bad. You're just bad. Nah, I gotta have some color in here, right? And you know me, I'm Mr. Mural. Put up some murals. Hey, paint that with that. So, and that's just the way I am. And I like lots of colored lights and lots of color. If everything's white, it's like, what the fuck just happened in here? All white. Everything's been whitewashed. This is horrible. I'm not that type of person. I'm not knocking it. I like snow. It's all white, right? Love snow. No, I wouldn't say I love snow. Snow's beautiful, especially up on the mountains. You're gonna have water in the. So I really, yeah, I do love snow. Okay, living in it 24/7. No, there's just. Seasons change. It's the time of the season. What's your name? What's your name? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? He rich? Is he rich like me? Does he take up? Does he take? But there was a lot of things that are going through my head today with a lot of you, and you guys got to understand. Reason why I physically feel and resemble the way I look is because corporations put crap in my body I don't put in my body. Now, the Mormon church, when I was dating Tara Cornett, her dad was a drug dealer. And because I wasn't following the right, I ended up in the wrong place with the wrong girls. Oh, just like Jesus and Mary Magdalene, huh? In Nazareth, huh? And when hypocrites try to come in the room and deal with the Messiah, like, wow, yeah, you guys sure dropped the ball on that one. Who went with the lepers? Who went to minister among the lepers and the poor to get them to repent? No. It was the self-righteous hypocrite people that abused all the people and they invent the conditions for bars and brothels. And when you do business with the Romans, we can't do business with the Romans. We got to live the Lord's Prayer. Forgive debt and trespass, love one another, faithful peace there. World's first profession is prostitution there. BYU Nation is on the same cable network that has Did It With Stepdad. Horny stepdaughter wants stepdad. Stepmom wants stepson. Blah, 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 yeah. Hot, horny granny. All 800 channels. BYU Network? Porno. And then they had the audacity to sit there because I was dating Dara Cornett, and her dad was a drug dealer and a pimp. That I was with the wrong kind of girl. Okay, I was with the wrong kind of girl. Okay, but their dad can do business with Hugh Hefner, and because he's a multi-billionaire and pays his taxes, it's all right. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And that's the type of people I've been dealing with my whole life, and they're assholes. And but you can't. Malik al-Hashabaz, you fight something every day. You wake up in the mirror, you turn into the very thing you're fighting. Okay, and it's funny. I was sitting there like, Jennifer Lopez is cute like Natty. And Jennifer Lopez tells me, no, Natalie's cuter than me. Yeah. And Emily, the Emmys are even cuter. Because Jennifer and Natalie are too cute for their own good, The two real sweet cutie pies are kind of like, hey, come back down to earth. I was like, Emmy, you didn't snatch your mom ball, dude. You didn't get up on the couch and start snatching her ball, did you? You don't do that to your mom. You said you didn't care if yeah, but I seriously doubt if If Jennifer's jealous of you and puts you down and makes you, tries to make you feel like shit because she feels bad about herself. Do you understand Amy better now? Oh, that's hard. Yeah, that's horrible. I know. Okay. Being jealous of your own daughter because you're made to compare yourself to others and then feel jealous of others if you feel you're inferior to others. Yeah. If that was my problem, I'd die by trying to cut Patrick's genitalia off. If you wouldn't, what do you think you are, biggest dickus? And I don't. I'm like, no, that's my boy. He's gorgeous. He's tall. He's smart. He's been through hell. He doesn't understand that I've been through worse hell and more hell than he has. None of the kids do. You know, the fuck for the buck stops here. And they feel my pain and suffering and ask me to stop. And it's like, if I stop, you want us to all be comfortable and relax and enjoy the rape. Okay, Connie Chung, I'm not Bobby Knight. Look, understand. Oh, no, like with basketball, no. I'm the best coach in the history of the world. I can have us all living the Lord's Prayer and then playing sports because it's healthy and doing things right and the competition is healthy and the fundamentals. I come in, correct all the things they're doing wrong, get rid of NIL, get rid of, paying women for sex to get guys to come play sports at your uh, institution for philanthropy. No, best coach ever. John Wooden, don't even come close. Okay. Naismith, not even in the ballpark. Okay. Lombardi would, nope. I'm putting a stop to philanthropy, prostitution, and genocide. Best coach that ever lived. Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. Best basketball player, best football player. Best golfer? No, I wouldn't say that. There's probably better golfers. Best coach that ever lived. Bar none. Okay? Do you understand me? So stop trying to sell things on TV and say one love. Okay? Philanthropy has nothing to do with love. It's prostitution. Okay? You're not out of debt. You're still in debt. They're still asking you for money the next day. Forgive debt and trespass, love one, eternal, faithful peace. You accepted the Lord's Prayer as perfection. Now you're out of debt. Stop letting debt get in the way. Tune in to Earl's YouTube and understand it today. Okay? Love you too.